Hi to all, welcome to my class number 4 on squares and square roots. Today I am going to discuss Pythagorean triplets. Here you have a right angle triangle with the sides 3, 4 and 5. Now look at the side AB square. AB square you can get it as 60. Similarly, what is BC square? It is 9. And AC square, it is 25. Now add AB square plus BC square, that is 16 plus 9, you will get it as 25. That is AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now look at another right angular triangle. Here you can see the sides are 6, 8 and 10. Now 6 square 36, BC square 64, AC square 100. Here also 36 plus 64 you are getting 100. That is AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This property you already know that it is called Pythagoras property. That is length of the sum of the length of the square of the sides is equal to square of the hypotenuse. The numbers which satisfy this property we can call it as Pythagorean triplet. 3, 4, 5 is the first Pythagorean triplets. Another Pythagorean triplet is 6, 8 and 10. The other one is 8, 15 and 17. Then 10, 24, 26, 12, 35, 37 all are Pythagorean triplets. How can you find out a Pythagorean triplet if you know a number? If you know one of its sides. Here consider the number 4. 4 you can write it as 2 into 2. From 2 can you get 3 and 5? You know 2 square is equal to 4. Now you subtract 1 from both sides, that is 2 square minus 1, which is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. This is the 3 you are getting here. Now how will you get 5? Again you take 2 square is equal to 4. Now you add plus 1 to both sides. What will you get? Here 4 plus 1 you will get it as 5. This is the 5 you are getting here. So you have to add 1 to the square of 2 and subtract 1 from the square of 2. Now consider the triplet 6, 8, 10. 6 you can write it as 2 into 3. Now find out 3 square plus 1 and 3 square minus 1. What will you get? 3 square plus 1, that is 9 plus 1, you will get 10. This 10 you got 1 triplet from 6. 3 square minus 1, which is equal to 9 minus 1, which is equal to 8. That is the other triplet. So in this way you can find out, if you know one of the triplet, the other two you can find out in this way. So in general we can say, in a right angle triangle, if 2m is one of the length of the side, then the other two sides are m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Or for any natural number m greater than 1, we have 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 the whole square is equal to m square plus 1 the whole square. That is, sum of the square of two sides is equal to square of the hypotenuse. That is 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 forms a Pythagorean triplet. Let us do a question. Write a Pythagorean triplet whose smallest number is 8. Let me take 2m is equal to 8. Then what's the value of m? M is equal to 8 by 2, which is equal to 4. Now you find out m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. M square minus 1 is equal to 4 square minus 1, that is 16 minus 1, you will get it's 15. M square plus 1 is equal to 16 plus 1, which is equal to 17. So the triplet is 8, 15, 17 with 8 as the smallest member. Here you have exercise 6.2. Find it out. Find the square of the following numbers. In the last video, I discussed how to find out the square of the numbers. Then write a Pythagorean triplets whose one member is 6, 14, 16, 18. 6 we already discussed. Now 14, 16, 18 you do yourself. Here is your answers. Do verify yourself. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.